Greetings my lovelies, hi it's Emmy, welcome back to another Emmy Eats. Today I'll be eating Venezuela. So this is the second time I'll be eating Venezuela. If you missed my previous installments, I shall put, like always, in the link down below. Before we start eating, I should clarify what I say at the very beginning of all of my videos. It's greetings my lovelies, as in lovely, you're beautiful. A lot of people think I'm saying greetings my uglies. Now that wouldn't be a very nice thing to say to people, would it? You are lovely. You're one of my lovelies. So, greetings, my lovelies. So let's get back to the task at hand, which is eating. And today I'll be eating Venezuela. So this package came to me from Mr. J. Thanks so much, Mr. J, for sending this to me. He actually lives in the US, but is originally from Venezuela. And the last time he went home, he brought me back a few things to try. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And these are called cheese trees. And these are made by the Frito-Lay company, and Mr. J says these are their version of Cheetos. And by the looks of them, yes. And the smells of them, they look exactly like Cheetos. Look at that. Exactly. I've had a version of this from Trinidad and Tobago. I've had a version of this from Canada. I've had a version, I feel like all over the world has their version of like a corn cheese puff snack. Awesome. Alright, so let's give this one a taste. Here we go. Itadakimasu. I should also clarify what itadakimasu means. Itadakimasu just means I humbly receive, literally, or it just means kind of like bon appetit, or yay, let's eat. And that tastes exactly like a Cheeto. It's crunchy, savory, and cheesy, but not as cheesy as the American version, I think. More savory, kind of umami and savory, more potato chip-like almost. Of course not potato flavor, but same kind of crunchy corn snack base. Delicious. I actually prefer the crunchy Cheetos, as some of you may know, rather to the puffs. I just like the substantialness of the crunch and the texture. Next we have a little candy bar, Susy Maxi, and this looks like a wafer bar made by Nestle. And like cheese snacks, wafer bars are also ubiquitous. Each country seems to have their own version. Wow, this one's a really big one. The whole entire bar is a wafer bar. Look at that. So we have wafer, and it looks like 3 layers of maybe chocolate cream in the middle. Let's see. Snap it. Yeah, it looks like chocolate. All right, let's give it a taste. And that's not bad. You've got crunchy wafer that are a little bit thicker than some of the wafer bars I've had before. I would say the percentage of wafer to chocolate ratio in this is about 60 to 40%. 60% wafer to 40% chocolate. So a little bit more wafer than chocolate. But yeah, nice and crunchy. Not overly sweet because you have a lot of that wafer in there. But yeah, nice kind of light candy bar snack. Not bad. Mr. J sent me 2 versions of Nucita. This one comes in a cute little jar, and this one comes in a little tube. I think they're the same. I'm not exactly sure if they're the same or not. I really like this jar. It's actually not glass. It looks like glass, but it's plastic. And it looks like it's half a white cream and half a chocolate cream. We have some chocolate paste. It's a little bit crumbly. And then we've got some of this creamy white spread on top. All right, here we go. Let's try the white side first. It tastes like frosting. It's very sweet, a little bit granular in texture, and a little bit milky. And let's try the chocolate side. And that too is very akin to frosting in the sense that it's very sweet. It's chocolatey, but it tastes more like cocoa powder. So it is much more like frosting. But of the two, I like the chocolate version better because I like chocolate. And I like the fact that there's 2 different sides, that you have the chocolate side and then you've got kind of this more vanilla side. And then you can kind of mix it up to your liking. Next, we're going to try a Nucita in a tube and see if it comes out. Oh. So this one is not 2. This is not doble. All right, let's see if it tastes similar or the same. It's good. Again, very sweet, and it reminds me of the frosting that you would find on top of a chocolate donut. Delicious. Of the 2 Nucitas, I like the container of this one and the presentation of this one better because I found it very charming. But in terms of convenience and actual consistency, I like this one better. It's very easy to kind of extrude out of this packaging, and then the consistency of the Nucita itself was better in this one. So yeah. But the flavor is pretty much the same, I would say. All right, so that wraps up this little tasting of Venezuela. Mr. J, thanks so much for thinking of me on your last trip home and bringing back some of these treats. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for watching. I wouldn't be here without you. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite topping on toast or bread is, because there are so many and I'm always looking for more. I love just butter and jam. I also love Marmite. I like Vegemite too. And what else do I like? Oh, I also love butter and honey together. Delicious. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And yeah, thanks you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys learned something, and I'll see you in my next video. Toodaloo, take care, bye! Heavy. If you've missed my other ration pack eatins, I'll put the links down below. I've done a UK version, I've done an American one, of course, a Japanese one, and a Kiwi one as well. So check those out if you're interested. Somebody asked me to pick a book off my shelf. Here we go. Chuck Klosterman, number 4. Great. Don't know Chuck? Check him out, he's good.